Hi, this is Angel. I would like to thank Girls Making Media for sending me to the Expand Your Horizons WISE Women's in Science Engineering Conference at the University of Arizona. I went with Margaret from Girls Making Media. We learned about science and engineering and career options at the U of A.
Where did you just come from?
I just came from creative chemistry, and they made this, and I don't know what that is, and that's a flower, or a butterfly, or something. So, yeah.
And how did you make that?
The fabric had chemicals on it, and I put clip art down, and we put it outside, and then I put it in the sun, and then it turned blue, and then I dipped it in hydrogen peroxide, and it turned even more blue.
How come the images showed up on it?
Because the clip art was covering it, and the clip art was black, so it basically, it just didn't show it, or it didn't turn blue, it's white. Yeah. Where did you come from?
I just came from creative chemistry, where we used images, clip art images, and put them on paper.
And what did you make?
Put them out in the sun, and they made this sort of thing. Yeah. So what's your name?
My name is Lakeisha McClary.
And why did you decide to volunteer?
Well, I decided to volunteer because I wanted to do some outreach and to help young girls learn more about science.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a graduate student in chemistry at the University of Arizona, and I do research in chemical education.
And what would you tell girls, what would you say to girls that want to go into chemistry?
I would tell them to have fun with it, to learn math, to always to just study hard and practice and just get better at it. It's not hard, it's difficult, but anybody can do it, especially girls.
And what is your favorite kind of chemistry? Do you have a favorite?
Yes, my favorite kind of chemistry is organic chemistry, so where you learn about making molecules, and I've actually made some before, so I used to do synthesis.
Why did you get into chemistry?
Well, it's a funny little story. I actually didn't want to be a chemist. I told my high school chemistry teacher that I didn't have to pay attention in her class because I wasn't going to be a chemist, and I ended up getting a scholarship to my undergraduate school, and I had to major in chemistry because they didn't have the major that I wanted, and I liked it. It was fun. I was good at it, and here I am working on another degree. So you never know what you're going to be in life, so don't discount that.
So, do you want to be a full, all-the-time teacher?
Yes, a full all-the-time teacher. I'd like to be a professor of chemistry at a college or university.
Thank you for letting us have some of your time.
Oh, no problem. Thank you.
What's your name?
Judy Koski.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm an IT senior security analyst for a utility company.
And do you like your job?
I love my job.
What do you encourage young women to do with their lives?
Whatever interests you, just keep learning.
And what are your interests?
Computers were definitely a big interest of mine.
And why did you volunteer to come talk at the conference?
I had a friend whose daughter was an intern for this program a couple years ago, and I couldn't do it then, but they sent me an email this year and asked me to do it. I think it's important that girls get out there and really study and feel that they can really achieve something in the science fields. I think a lot of young girls tend to give up too quickly.
I'm Margaret,
I'm Angel
and we're at the Expanding Your Horizon conference.
at the University of Arizona on
I'm gonna
March
tell her. I'll do my
6,
homework.
2010.
My favorite part was the raffle because we won prizes and I won this cool t-shirt.
Okay.
Purple. My favorite part is when I was during the
my first activity, which was the creative chemistry, because we made these things with chemicals and it's really cool.
I think girls should come to this conference because it's fun and you learn a lot of stuff about science and math and stuff like that.
I think young women should come to this conference to learn about careers and to help them in life.